you guys can tell, the STI is finally back from the body shop. It's back, better than ever. We requested a few little tweaks to the car. If you guys are new here, about a month ago, I got sideswiped by a semi. Yeah, it's as crazy as it sounds, it actually wasn't that bad. I was really lucky on how everything actually happened. It was a baby side swipe, still bit my quarter panel a bit, broke my wing, scratched my bumper, etc. I took it to the right body shop, and well, like I said, I did request a few little tweaks to the car. Car is better than ever. Repainted bumper, repainted trunk, wing, all that cool stuff. Not to mention, they did hook it up with some Subi speed taillights, and I told y'all, if you guys are the OGs, I told y'all I wanted those taillights so bad. But I kind of didn't want to spend 600 bucks at the moment. I just wanted to make the car look clean and simple. Ended up getting those. Now it matches with that brake light that I got in the previous video as well. I just wanted to fill you guys up with what's been going on. I've just been kicking it with the homies lately, you know. I've been doing good, waiting on the car. Finally it's back. I get to enjoy it for what it is. Boost weather. I know you guys know it's been getting a little more chilly. Another thing I'm gonna say is a couple homies of mine actually have been a little mad because I haven't been posting, but in my opinion, guys, I feel like I had no content. I was literally passenger princess for my homie Alex for the past month, and it was cool and all, saving gas, but at the same time it was a little trash. I just missed the car. I missed the boost. He does have the 2.0 turbo Accord, but you guys know the STI, you know, dream car right here. I missed it very much. And I think I'm gonna just give you guys a little walk around, new stuff, and a little surprise that I have you guys that I installed before getting rid of the car. Like I said before, if you guys are new here, this is my 2021 STI, the last call, and yeah, this is basically what I got done to it. Lowered on Fortunate coilovers. I have the little fender caps wrapped, and then I upgraded the little badge right there, the STI badge, and no spacers at all, completely stock on the spacers, as well as the roof is wrapped black, and you guys can tell this crazy dark tint. It is 35 in the front, 5 all around. I like my privacy. For those who know, I really like my privacy. And the new taillights, Subi speed taillights. If you guys missed the video, I also installed this. I'm not sure if I filmed it, I forgot, it was a month ago. But yeah, we did get a brake lights and the Subi speed taillights that the body shop actually hooked us up with. A little over a month ago, like I said, I got sideswiped by a semi. This quarter panel right here was pushed in. This whole thing right here was scratched. My taillight was cracked, hence why I have new ones. And my wing right here, the trunk was super unaligned like crazy. My wing was like pushed up, and this whole thing right here was cracked, broken, unable to save it. And please guys, do not mind how dirty the car is. It's actually been raining here in Cali, Fontana, whatever. And a mod that I missed was I do have a Tomei cat bag. You can never go wrong with the Tomei. Come on guys. And if you guys missed the previous video, we did get ourselves an access port, but we have been having our fun. And you guys might be wondering, what's so fun about it? Stage 1, blah blah. It really doesn't do much. Well, now I'm gonna show you guys a surprise. Now guys, around this time last month, it was my birthday. I turned 20, and I hosted like a little like cruise that I didn't film because, you know, I was just trying to enjoy the day, all that. And then I had some homies pull up. One of the homies actually hooked it up with a boost controller, which I can't put on because I had to get a different bracket for it. But I will be slapping that on soon, boost controller. And the most exciting part, we got ourselves or actually the homie gifted me a Cobb SF, half of the intake. Now, before you guys start cooking on the setup, this is very temporary. I just got the car back. I've been really, I want to get the box, the mount, and everything to make it look good. But this is the temporary setup. The filter is a little clapped, but it makes all the right noises. And oh, the coupler as well, whatever you guys want to call this. I do need to get one of those. Like I said, guys, please do not roast me in the comments. And the reason why I'm running it without a box right now, I know heat soak, blah blah blah. It's actually been staying under, like, for sure, like 110, 120. It's been staying under that, and well, I've just been confident right now running it without the box. Now, because of this new stage 1 SF tune, don't worry guys, I know that Cobb tunes are shit. And tomorrow, well actually, yeah, tomorrow, blah blah blah, in a couple minutes in the video for you guys, I will be changing the oil one more time just to be on the safe side, because I have been having my fun since I got the car back. I have been careful, jeez, because I know how fragile these engines are. And like I said, I want to keep maintenance like really good, because a little buddy over here is making me a little too excited. I have a little more boost than what I used to make, definitely better torque. It's like a very noticeable difference. But slowly guys, I really wanted to get some wheels for this car, but I kind of want to get an engine bay like dress up kit, if that's what it's called. If you guys don't know what I'm saying, replace this with the red cover here. One thing for sure that is next is the air oil separator, because I am planning to get a downpipe soon. The Tomei is not enough, guys. The Tomei is not enough. It's too quiet. I don't know, I haven't been enjoying it. It sounds really good, but I have a homie who has a catless downpipe, and it sounds amazing. I'm actually going catted before you guys start roasting me. And yes, I know I can't go intake and downpipe with the Cobb tunes, but the Cobb tune is only temporary because I mean, we're trying to have our fun here, you know. Once I get my AOS, before I actually get or install a downpipe, I'm planning to get probably an E-tune, possibly a Pro tune, and then I think that's gonna be it for a while. I'm just gonna slap on like probably this cylinder 4 cooling mod, and then possibly save up for some wheels. Now, you guys might be wondering, all this talking yapping, but is he gonna give us sound clips? Of course I am. Now, before I give you guys some sound clips from the outside, I'm gonna let you hear it from the inside, because inside, windows up, for some reason that intake is incredibly loud. Now, if you guys are thinking, if you're considering getting the SF intake, I say get it, guys. Just listen to this. It sounds so freaking good. Like, the Tomei really wasn't cutting it anymore, guys. Like, just sounds so amazing. Hopefully it's not too bad. It is the next day. As you guys can tell, we're all set up to wash the Hellcat, the 2.0 Accord. We're getting the subi washed as well. For the past month that I did not have the SCI, I rode around in the cord. If you guys are wondering, yes, he doesn't have the badge, but it is, it is the 2.0 turbo, the ones that fly by you in the freeway. This thing actually has like a good amount of torque, I can't lie. You can feel the turbo, you can hear it as well. And yeah, that was my, that's why I like living next to a main street. Cool cars are always freaking flying by. But yeah, like I was saying, for the past month, this was my chauffeur, this man right here, this handsome young man right here. This is my chauffeur, taking me to Crestline, everywhere I wanted. We'd go to the gym. And now it's time to return to favorite now that we got the subi back. Finished up the Accord. It's all shiny and clean now. We're now washing the STI, but for the STI it's going to be a little different. For the STI, the homie's actually going to be ceramic coating and clay barring it, making sure that new paint in the back is going to be perfect, and as well as we're going to do the hood, basically the whole front end, and then all this he's just going to like ceramic coat it. But yeah, this is the proper way of cleaning your car. I usually just go over it once, scrub, dry, boom. But nah, this is the second time it's been foamed up, and I think it's one more time for the clay bar and then all that ceramic coat crap. All right, I'm doing a little bad on filming, but we finished washing the car with what do you call that, the thing we used, the thingy right there, what's it called? Claimant. The claimant. Just with the claimant, honestly the car already looks like a little better. It already looks a lot shinier, and now he's ceramic coating it. I don't know if I already mentioned this, but the car is jacked up like this because I'm gonna change the oil. I think I mentioned it earlier in the video, I forgot. But the car, I'm gonna change the oil. It's about due. It's about time I change the oil. It's just right now he's doing that, and I'm gonna change the oil because he has something to do later. I do have the filter right here, and then once again using Motul oil. Shout out to the homie on IG. Really good oil. I actually pulled on the car, like, I want to say pretty aggressively while I've had this oil, and I feel like it's doing pretty good. Not draining it as much. But one thing I did see when I got the stage 1 SF tune, it did drink a little bit faster, but I don't know. I trust that oil. It's already looking pretty shiny, I can't lie. If this car was black, it'd be a literal mirror. But for the oil change, to get us started off, there is like a little like skid plate, you can say. It's 3 clips over here, 3 clips over here, and then if I'm not mistaken, there should be 2 14s in the back and 1 in the front, if I'm not mistaken. Like I was saying, 3 clips are gonna be on both right and left side. And actually it is not a 14. I'm pretty sure it's a 13. It's starting to look like a 12. I'm pretty sure it's a 12. 3 clips on each side, and then actually it's 1 bolt in the back and then 2 in the front. But yeah, and that's how you take off your skid plate. Once that cover is off, right here is your oil pan and your filter right here. This should be an 18 if I'm not mistaken. Oh my bad, 17. I don't know if you guys watched the last video I did an oil change. I used that oil pan right there and it splattered all over the freaking place. So now I'm using my old one. This holds about 7, so hopefully this one doesn't splat out, because that one it made a mess. Holy shit! The best part, time to get our hands dirty. Should I risk the Apple Watch? Yeah, let's do it. We're men. Let's do it. Oh. Yep. There's all that oil right there. That actually did not have too much oil, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is exactly why I wanted to change it. Well, actually, no, that looks about right, actually. Like I said, this thing is can hold up to 7 quarts. It's a little over half. So at least I know I had at least 4 quarts in there, for sure. I know these scratch it up, bend it, but to be honest, I only use it when I'm trying to loosen the filter. Cause I mean, I don't really care if I damage the one I'm not gonna use, if that makes sense. Gotta make sure that side don't leak. It don't leak from the drain plug. I don't want to mess up my driveway once again. There goes the oil. Now, I remember some guy in the last video, you know who you are, told me that before I put the filter back on to dump some oil in there, is what he said. Apparently it's like somewhat unsafe to run or to put the oil filter back on without oil in it. And I mean, all my oil changes, to be honest, I've done it without like dumping oil in the filter. I don't know if that makes any difference, but I do want to keep this car or this motor alive for as long as I can. So I think I'm gonna try that out today. Alright guys, the freaking GoPro ended up dying on me yesterday, but the oil change was a success. And like I ended it off, I ended up like putting some oil in the filter, putting it back on, see if that does a difference or anything like that. But closing off the video right here, just because, as you guys can tell, I am in the subi right now. I'm actually ready to film the next video for you guys. All I'm gonna say is it's a POV. It's a POV drive. I'm not gonna say exactly where I'm going or what I'm doing, but just know next video is gonna be a POV drive. You guys are gonna hear all the intake noises, all that cool stuff. But once again, I apologize to those who were actually waiting for an upload while my car was away at the shop. It was a very, very tough time without the car. No plots with my friends. I'd basically, and if there was plots, I'd basically have to be like passenger princess, which is very, very annoying, but it is what it is, guys. The car's back, better than ever. New taillights, new paint, car's back to normal. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. You guys have a good one.